Hey guys, my name is Matt Wilcox. I'm a senior wildlife major in the Wildlife Society, and today I'm going to teach y'all the basics of scoring a deer. And so we're going to take three, types of measurements. We're going to take the greatest inside length. We're going to take 4 mass measurements on each antler, and we're going to measure the length of each tine that is above 1 inch long. All right, so I guess the first thing when you're measuring a deer is you're always going to want to measure in 1/8 inch increments, because that way it just makes the adding up, all the tines after that. Like, it's going to be hard to, add 1/8 and 1/4. Just keep all the same common denominator. So we're going to start out down here measuring the inside greatest length, and that is, no matter where you can find it, it fits. It'll be accountable. So I guess the inside greatest on this deer is going to be 17 7/8 of an inch. Alrighty, so next we're going to do is we're going to measure everything on the left side. So we're going to start out measuring the mass measurements. We're going to take 4 of those, and what we're going to measure here is between the base and the G1, that's going to be called the H1. Between the G1 and the G2, that's going to be the H2, and so on and so forth. So you got H1, H2, H3, and H4. So we're going to go ahead and just put this on the side here, and this is kind of like the inside spread. We can take the biggest measurement on it. It's right there, we're at 4.0. Yeah, the biggest one we're finding on that one is 4.0. So 4 0/8. Now for the H2. 3 7/8. 4 0/8. 4 1/8. So H2 is going to be 4 1/8. So H3. Not a whole lot to work with here, but looking at 3 6/8. And last mass measurement. So no matter what, no matter if the deer is a spike, it's raining on us a little bit here, bear with us for the sound, but even if it's a spike deer, you're going to measure 4 times, just 4 equally distanced measurements on there. So the last mass measurement on this side is going to be 3 1/8. Now for the tine length on the left side. And if you're taking Dr. Breeden's Big Game Ecology class, you probably had to do this already, which helped me a lot in my job guiding deer hunts last fall. So this one's going to be 2 inches. It's going to be 8 4/8. The G3 is going to be 8 2/8. And we're not going to count this little kicker down there because it's not more than 1 inch long. And lastly, we're going to measure the main beam length. Stay on the outside of the antler on these. And the main beam on this one's going to be 21 7/8. Alrighty, so after everything was all said and done, I added up the inside spread, the length of the main beams, all the tine length on all the masses. So I guess this deer, after my calculations, would come out to 136 7/8 inches. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. I hope y'all learned a little bit of something. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Y'all have a good one.